Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, welcome back. And what a soggy day in South Texas with temperatures. They did get milder in spite of no sunshine, 64 degrees. We were in the 50s the last couple of days, 63 in Ingleside and 66 at the Naval Air Station. As far as the dew points, they are on the rise with the winds coming in off the water. And right now the winds have relaxed a little bit at 10 miles an hour. So all this is leading up to fog, which has already reduced visibilities inland down to 2 to 3 miles and around the coast here about 5 miles. So we're going to see some fog tonight, and that's showing up on our future tracker, especially by the time we get to about midnight. It'll be anywhere from about 0 to 2 miles. So this is going to be a problem for late night and early morning travelers, especially if you're inland and you're traveling to the city in the morning for a doctor's appointment or something like that. Now 7 o'clock in the morning, we're still seeing visibility 0 to a mile. So again, looking for some sea fog to form tonight and be all over South Texas. Short-term forecast has a little bit of light rain this evening, then tapering off with temperatures holding steady around the 60-degree mark, and then briefly as we get to around 5 a.m. dip into the upper 50s, but we won't drop much more from there. We did have, as promised, the rain today, and it did work along the coast heavier with lighter amounts inland. The computer models were right on with this yesterday, and as you can see, the heaviest of rain has now moved all the way up to near Port Lavaca and Victoria. And we are quiet here with the exception of light rain. Now take a look at these rainfall amounts. Some of them are very heavy. Unofficial report in Portland of 1.1 inches of rain. Gregory had 6/10 on the central part of town here, 5/10 of an inch, and very nice. Around Bayside 1.8, and north of there just about 1.6 inches of rain. So some hefty rainfall totals and a thunder shower in Three Rivers. You folks watching up there, you know what I'm talking about. 1.4 north of George West. Inland areas not so much in the rainfall department. There's the rain right there, and it's moved away into southeast Texas. We've got some breaks in the overcast out to the west, and we will see some sunshine here the next few days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, before this front mixes with some Canadian air and comes in here next week. And ahead of it, it's going to be very mild and muggy, but it will produce more cloud cover. Arctic air continues to slowly wane across the upper Midwest, but still brutally cold, -5 in Chicago right now, with -5 also in Minneapolis. But that cold air is working east now with 15 in New York City. Feels like -2. The coldest actual air temperature I saw was in northern Minnesota, where they had 56 below. And that has since mitigated somewhat to -25 in that region now. And temperatures definitely milder. So this episode of cold air is moving out. And instead of a flow coming in from Canada, it's now nearly the entire country going to see a huge warm up from west to east. We're getting this huge influx of Pacific air that's going to invade the entire country until this low kicks in from the Pacific Northwest next week. And again, this is going to drag down some colder air that'll be with us here along about this time next week on Thursday and Friday. Future tracker, little light rain this evening, fog in the morning, not much in the rainfall department, just an isolated shower. That's it tomorrow afternoon. Today was scattered to likely. Saturday, just a stray shower or two, and again, a few breaks in the overcast. With these east winds, we won't see a lot of sunshine, but it will get milder with the light winds coming in. Take a look at the winds, and they look like this. Again, less than 10 miles an hour in the morning and holding at about that level in the afternoon tomorrow. And then on Saturday, the winds will also be on the light side across the region. So very, very good as far as headed into the weekend, and Super Bowl Sunday looks good if you're going to have a little barbecue before the game starts. 58 tonight in fog, 72 tomorrow, isolated showers. Same on Groundhog's Day with some sun, 73. We'll see a little bit of sun here tomorrow too. 76 Sunday, 78 Monday, and then breezy, not so nice Tuesday and Wednesday. And that next front will have a little sting to it. It's going to get cold again and wet a week from today. Paulo?
Thank you, Dale.